Paul says in 1 Corinthians 15:31, I die daily. And if Paul needed to die daily, it makes me think that there is something that we're called to do that we're not doing. What does I die daily mean? You know, it's the same thought that governed when God told Abraham to take his only son Isaac and sacrifice him. God never intended Abraham to commit murder. However, you know, as parents, sometimes we have a fierce protectiveness toward our children, which borders on fear and anxiety and worry. And when Abraham was able to just hand Isaac over to God, be it in life or in death, I believe that he put fear to death and resurrected the faith that ultimately made him the father of faith. So when Paul said, I die daily, there are emotions and attitudes inside of us that should have been long dead because they belong to the old nature. And as long as it's alive and living inside of us, the resurrective power will not get released. So if we put fear to death, we release faith. If we put anxiety to death, boldness and courage will get released. If we put worry to death, we are able to live a life of rest. So how do we die daily? We go to God and the Holy Spirit reveals areas to us, and we start to increasingly trust the goodness of God. And through trusting, we are able to die daily and release the resurrective power in which we are called to live. I die daily. Let's resurrect some of that treasure inside of us that we should be walking in. Amen.